What's good, y'all? It's your boy Justin B. Great back with some pool talk for you guys, man. Today we're going to be talking about Pattaya, and I'm going to be answering some questions that I've got recently in the DMs from you guys, man. So hit that like button because we about to get right to it, man. I've been meaning to start miking up more, so this is kind of the beginning of that. But I got the questions right here in my notes that I've been getting the most, man. What's my overall rating of Pattaya? I'm gonna have to give it an 8. Nah, maybe a 7.5. I'd say a 7.5. Pattaya is a great place to visit, especially if you're a man, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot going on out there. It's not the cleanest place in the world, but it has a lot to offer. A lot more than other beach cities and towns that I've been to. And it has a lot of different layers to it as well. So that's why I'm giving it a 7.5, man. I love it. It's a great place. I like Asian culture. I love the people. So 7.5 for sure. Let's see. Now the cost, man. The cost, I'm gonna break it down on multiple different aspects, man. We can talk about getting around first, right? Once you actually get to Pattaya, once you're there, everything is really cheap, man. When it comes to getting around, you can hop on the bot bus, basically ride around the whole central Pattaya, and get off wherever you want for 10 baht, man, which is great, man. That's like 20 something cent. Very affordable, very affordable. Thailand in general is very affordable. Of course, inside of its touristy zones, or you go into certain malls and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little bit higher price, right? That's everywhere. But outside of that, when you're talking about food, when you're talking about drinks and just essential items that you might need to brush, whatever you're gonna need, everything very, very affordable and easy to find as well, man. So cost wise, hotels very cheap. Airbnbs, you could they everything has a range, right? They have resort level stuff, all inclusive. Well, I don't know if they got all inclusive, but I'm assuming that they do. And then they have cheaper stuff. I stayed at the base. It was like 30 something dollars a night. Airbnb. So those, they have different price ranges, right? There were some at the base that I seen that was like $29, and so $29 a night, which is great, man. It's great, and that's for a like one bedroom. Let's see what I got next. See what's next. Oh, the woman, man, the woman in Pattaya. I will say they got every flavor that you would like, right? Now, when it comes to tourist women, we'll talk about that first. You'll find women from all over the world coming to Pattaya. They're there to party. They're there to have fun. They're there with their family. Whatever they're there with, you'll find it from Indian woman to European woman, Australian woman, African woman, and American woman, Canadian, whatever type of woman that you can imagine, she's gonna be there in Pattaya. But that's more so the minority. The majority of the women you're gonna find in Pattaya are gonna be working girls, street girls, bar girls, and all of that, those type of flavors, right? And there are different flavors for that as well. They have they got European style clubs, they have Asian girls outside, inside, and then they have African girls that you'll also find around Pattaya, and they'll literally be everywhere, especially after about 5 6 p.m. Anytime you step outside, you're gonna see the woman on the street walking around. And if you are a guy that wants to indulge in that, hey, is there for you. They're up front, and most of them will be willing to provide you with the experience that you want, as long as you are giving them whatever type of reciprocal energy that they require. You feel me? But it's definitely there. So as far as the woman, I would say it's not Latin America, it's not South America when you're talking about and that's just taste wise, right? Some guys prefer Asian women, some guys prefer Latin women, some guys prefer black women. Me, I just like women, man. I just like women. If she looks good, she looks she's a good woman and all that good stuff, then that's a-okay for me. But some guys got their preferences, and that's perfectly fine. And I'll say most of the preferences can be found in Pattaya, bro. See what we got next. Club scene, man. The club scene, I'm gonna give it a 5, man. Maybe a 6, maybe a 6 or 7. It depends. The things that I like about the club scene is they got stuff that's open all night until the early morning. I'm talking about 4 a.m. Stuff starts closing, but there's stuff that will still be open till 7 a.m., which is crazy. I haven't seen that anywhere else in the world. um Definitely an insane nightlife scene. The downside of it is if you're the type of guy like me, you like to dance, you like to move and groove, there's not much of that going on. Most of the clubs run off bottle service and table service. So they are, Pattaya in general is built to get the money out of you. They want to extract that dollar out of you. And I don't mind it. Well, actually, I do mind it. I would rather go somewhere where even if I got to pay a cover to get in, I'd rather, have space to dance and be on the dance floor, get a drink, when and if I actually want one, than kind of coming to the club, be forced to a table, and then they shining lights on the menu, waiting for you to buy something. It's like I understand, like that's kind of Asian culture in general, but that's why I give it like a 6, just because it's not. You can have fun in the club. You can dance in the club at your table. Some of them do have dance floors. It's just not much variety besides like table service or go to the go-go bars with those girls and stuff like that, which, you know, um, I would say if you are looking for a certain theme, certain type of music, or certain flavor, you can find it. It's just not gonna be much once you start like, okay, couple hip hop clubs, Indian clubs, EDM over here, go-go bars over here, and then inside of those different niches, it's not gonna be much to offer. You're gonna see the same thing kind of every place. But most guys are just going to the clubs for the girls, and you'll find that, right? You'll find that definitely inside the club, outside the club, wherever you want to go. It's gonna be the women are gonna be there. Trust me. I'm talking about down to once you get, like I said, I stayed at the base. So once you get to 5, 6 p.m., even right outside your hotel or Airbnb, there's gonna be girls on the street, man. Literally, it's insane out there. Now, did I indulge? I've been getting this question a lot. I will say, it's a lot of bugs out here. Go watch my vlogs. Go watch my vlogs. There isn't too much I did outside of the vlogs. Now, I am a gentleman, so certain things. And I also, I'm a, what I'm saying, attractive, handsome, young black man that, I'm not just guys following me, man. I got a lot of women followers. So I will say that go check out the vlogs, not much outside of that. Thinking about starting back up the Patreon for some other content that I did create, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I'm the type of guy that I can indulge a little, but I can't indulge too much because I get very addicted to things easily, right? And that can be good and bad because if it's women and if it's drugs, alcohol, and I'm getting too much of it and it's in abundance, it's available, hey, I'm going straight for it. But on the opposite end, that helps me when it comes to hard work and discipline and developing good habits. I get just as addicted to those. So I'm the type of guy that's the reason why I only went 2 days, right? Because most guys, if you're coming, especially from another country, you're gonna be in Pattaya for weeks. I'm in uh Bangkok. I live in Thailand, right? I live here. So it's nothing for me to take a 2-hour bus ride back to Pattaya. So I'm in no rush to get back over there. You feel me? See what we got next, brothers. It's a good discussion, right? Would I go back? No, I'm never going back. Come on now. Y'all know I would go back to Pattaya, bro. Of course, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would go back solo. I would go back on a guy's trip. I would go back on a bachelor party, weekend trip, whatever. Like, Pattaya is fun. It's fun. It's a lot to do. But like I said, I just can't stay long. And that's leads into the next question. would I live there? When I live there, like, respect to all the guys that can do it. It's too many distractions for me. So I know there's some guys there that are productive and, having a great time and still getting all their work done as well. But for me, it's too much for me, man. It's too much. I'm good for a couple days, just like anywhere, man. That's like me with Colombia, DR, what I'm saying. Actually, no, it depends. I think those cities, those countries got less distractions than Pattaya. Pattaya is the ultimate distraction. It's Sin City. It's an adult playground. It's you can do what and at whatever you want, whatever whenever you want, any time of the day, any time of the night. And that for me is the reason why I wouldn't live there. I'm the type I need that structure and discipline in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Is that it? So quick. The vibe. I ain't talk about the vibe. Did I talk about the vibe? Taya's vibe. I mean, like I said, Sin City, adult playground, but it also has the side to it where you can go and do all the excursions you want to. You can go to other beaches and take boats to other islands and do all type of stuff. You can go to temples. Thailand. If you've ever seen TikToks of Thailand, each of the cities they have so much to do. So I would say the vibe is like a nine, man. The vibe in Pattaya, just because it has everything to offer. Now, demographic wise, I did see a couple other black gentlemen, met a couple other creators out there. Of course, European guys, of course, Americans, and a huge Indian population. They tell y'all it's becoming a little India out there. It literally is, man. And that's on the men's side and the woman's side. Woman, like I said, you're gonna see African women, Asian women, of course, from all over Asia, European woman, Russian woman, New Zealand people. Like you're gonna see all type of people there. So very, very diverse demographic. But the Indians are definitely taking over, man. They are definitely taking over. I think it's Thailand in general because everywhere I go, you see them. Right now, I stay in a area of Bangkok that's very little tourists, so it's mostly Asians, but it's a couple tourists mixed in for sure. Anything else, man? Did I cover everything I needed to cover on Pattaya? I answered all the questions, talked about the woman, talked about the vibe, talked about the club scene. Um, we ain't talk about the beach much. Y'all know like it doesn't have the best waters. Definitely doesn't have the best waters at the beach. But like I said, you can take boat rides to other beaches and other islands from there. Uh, did I indulge? Would I live there? Would I go back? We answered all of those questions. Anything else y'all got about Pattaya? If it's enough questions in the comments, I'll make a part two. If it's not really anything like big, then I'll just kind of answer it down there. But leave your questions down below in the comments. Oh, and I almost forgot, if you need some extra cash, if you need a little bit extra spending money for your next trip to Pattaya or wherever you want to go in the world, click that first link in the bio. It's freecash.com. It's just playing games and doing surveys on your phone, literally. And some of y'all already playing phone games. You might as well get paid for it. You can cash out to PayPal and crypto and other uh, platforms to cash out. It's definitely good. I've been using it. Guys, it's got great reviews. No scammy type stuff. So check that out if you just want to make a few extra bucks, man. It's not a bad deal, man. And also, if you're a man and you're new to travel, you're new to solo travel, and you need to know the basics and ins and out, everything you need to know put into one place, go ahead, hit that second link. That is my travel for men course, beginners travel for men. It is $19.99 for the first 50 people. So hurry up, make sure you go ahead and grab that. Price will be going up after that. And it's a one-time payment and you got lifetime access. So anytime I update it or add anything to it, you will have access to that, which is a great deal, man. It's a lot of value, only $19.99. So make sure you go check that out. But that's all I got for this one, man. I appreciate you. If you made it all the way to the end, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button for your boy. Make sure if you got any other questions, anything you want to ask me about Pattaya, leave it down in the comments too, bro. I'm out.